Hello, Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time. And last time over here, we didn't accomplish too much. We did some trading and we did some building. Specifically, we finished building 2 new houses for some of our people because we were kind of running out of houses. And that continues to be a running theme because we got some new people in, and now we still have 2 people who are bunking in the hospital. And I can't have them living there. So we got to build 2 more houses, at least. And I think I know what I'm going to do. So I couldn't decide where I was going to put houses, so I just counted houses. And over here in the northwest, we have 1, 2... I'm not going to count the mayor's house, that's a unique building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Southeast, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we got the big pinwheel. 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I mean, don't want to do that there. Over here in the southwest, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the northeast, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is we want to put a buffer in here, right? Why don't we go ahead and just build 2 houses in each? That way, we can fill in the living space that we need, and we'll be able to put a buffer in there for the next time someone shows up. So, that's what we're going to do today. Also, I just had a child grow up. Congratulations, you are 3 years old. Happy birthday. So you're gonna go grab some clothes, right? Let's go ahead and set you to home. Just because I don't want you wandering off. You are very small. You would be a snack for pretty much every single predator out there. So let's not do that. Also, this place is filthy. Can we please clean this up? Alright, let's take a look. So, first things first. We already have this, so... Right, 6. I want to go up 6. That should be the corner of the house. Now, because we already got the walkway there, let's go ahead and make it the 11 by 19. Okay. Is that not right? No, that's not right. Okay. My bad. We'll go up to 7. And then 19 by 11. Good. So that'll come out there. That'll come out there. And that comes to there. So we're going to get rid of this thing entirely, which is good because this has always kind of been weird. Alright, but that's only 1. We still need to have a second one, which we can put right here. So 11 by 19. Perfect. What is that? Trait depressive. So long. Oh, you're one of the prisoners that we're holding for the Shanchan. I really don't care if you're depressed. I really don't. Alright, so we need to complete the outer walls here. And then we just have to clean it up. Perfect. Okay, and that should do it. That should be the new extension. And I do believe that's going to work out nicely. Okay, we do have an event. This is for the Steelers, right, and that's going to be down in here? Yeah, Steelist Emblem. Alright, so they've got their thing coming, and we're going to want to do that. Right, and Baby Loler, you're going to, of course, remain one of us. Yes. And you can do small things around the colony now. It also means that we're going to need to have a bed for you, because you were here. We're going to need to have a big kid bed. Unfortunately, it is nighttime now. And let's see, Lola, where are you? Okay, you're playing on the computer. How like a child. Okay, okay, there's a lot going on there. I will deal with that in a minute. Lola, I need to reset your schedule. Now is technically sleep time. You're not a night owl or anything. No, you are depressed. I have a depressed baby. Okay, so long stress trauma. I honestly just don't care. How much longer are you here for? So, view... You're here for another 5 days. Get over it. And Spud converted Pandora. Excellent. So now we can work on recruiting you. And of course we're recruiting you because you are just kind of really good, actually. And then you, of course, you have the one power. In fact, you have control over the wheel, which is a power that we can use more of. Alright, back up here. We're going to need some walls. Oh, come on, stop doing this to me. Such a pain. Stop it. Okay, granite doors. Oops, put that one in the wrong place. Not going to fit there, but we can put one there, here, and here. So let's fix the mistake that I made. Easy enough to fix. Let's put that there. Okay. So once they get this rebuilt... And Wu's trying to fight with Jeremy. Can you stop? We really don't need this right now. How are we doing on granite bricks? Not great. However, we'll recover some by, you know, just taking out these. Alright, so we can get rid of this. We don't need that. A trader is coming through for textiles. We don't have a lot in the way of textiles, so I think I'm going to ignore this one. We don't have a lot in the way of, like, anything down here. Quite honestly. Although it's not a bad thing. We're caught up on all of this. So there's nothing we need to be crafting. The only thing that we do need to be crafting is down here, because we need armor. We need flak helmets, vests, pants, jacket, all of it. So that just leaves us with the Archaeotechnic Jubilee, which I think we can do. There's nothing else too terribly pressing at the moment. It'll take away time from building the new outer walls, but c'est la vie. So where is it? Here we go. Jubilee. And Gumpy, this one's on you. Well, that's disappointing. So, everyone's going to take a mood penalty over that one. That was a waste of our time. Alright, well, what's our progress look like over here? We're going to have to deal with this over here as well. So, we dealt with this before. This is now, I believe, yeah, just a whole bunch of overhead mountain. There is some that we could mine, but by and large, this is an untouchable area. We should be blocking this out. We should mine out what we can. And we have to be careful about what we mine out and what we don't. Because I don't want to mine out anything that is, you know, holding something up. That would be bad for us. But it's looking like it's going to be a box like that. And we can just wall this off and we can build around it. Now, thankfully, I have some really good miners around here. So this should not take too long to clean up. And then that, I guess, is not roofed. Otherwise, it would show. Basically, anything that is already exposed, I should be able to tell. But we'll mine this out and we'll get a little bit more granite. And then we can cut that down into bricks. Because we're going to need it. Although we do have a fair amount of granite over here, honestly. We're up to 13 chunks, which is not bad. I was also thinking about that when I was looking at this, Wait, Long has died? I thought you were fine. I guess I was wrong. Okay, and, the other one, I guess, was let go. Yeah, there goes the other one, who also has blood rot. Your blood rot is minor. Okay, well, fine, whatever, I guess. You know, I do wonder if it's because you were wandering around in that daze and wouldn't let anybody near you, if that's what caused you to die. It would be ironic, except, no, it really wouldn't be ironic. You just caused your own death. Okay. What does it look like over here? I think I can set these for mining as well. Now these I gotta be kind of careful of because I'm not sure if there's any roof over this or not. There is. However, I think I can mine out those. And then that one will have to remain because that's got overhead mountain. And Zakylus Histrionic. This is this is your go-to. You're literally running for office right now. The election is still on. Having a histrionic episode is not going to help you in the polls. Although it does say, you know, desperately seeking attention. Isn't that what all politicians do? Alright, so we didn't get too much out of here. We only have 3 granite chunks. We may get a couple of more by the time this is done. Yeah, there's another one. And then we'll need to get more granite so we can put a wall around that. We'll need a wall around that as a structure. And then we'll need to do the outer walls. Which will essentially just be this. And that will reach almost all the way to the edge of the map. Which will be funny because this is the first sector to actually touch the edge of the map as well. We did it up here. Alright, looks like this is going to be the last of it. We got 5 chunks. So we'll set these for hauling, and we'll get these inside. I also want to remove all the roof over here. At least all the roof that we can. And one of our Thrumbos is starving. Well, I can't help that. We don't have any more food left. Honestly, running out of bricks might have been the best thing to happen to us. It's going to slow our construction way down, but at least we'll catch up on everything else. Alright, good. They cleared out everything but the overhead mountain. Which means, yeah, that box right there, that's going to be our area. And while they're working on that, maybe we should plan over here. Where are we going to put houses over here? I think we could put one right here. This seems like a logical place. We can't really put it going vertical. I mean, maybe we could. Technically we could, but I don't think it's the right way to go. I think we put it like this. And then we can bring this over. That's going to be a little bit difficult because we're going to build over mud. But right there, I think. Ah, right there. So that could be one house. And then we could put another one over here. So 7. Oh, come on. So 11 by 19, we'll put the house right there. We can bring this wall all the way down. And we can bring the wall over like that. Now, this is kind of weird over here because of the way the water is. So what if instead of doing this, we just turn on... Oh, not fertility, no. Land structure. And we just brought a wall straight across here, bypassing any bridging or anything we have to do over here. And this will essentially just cover up all the water. It will completely claim it within the walls. And should be helpful. I think that's the way to go. I think this is the way to go. Okay then, that's what we'll do. And let's see, Gustav has become an optimist. Good, I guess? How are you two doing anyway? Gustav needs. Got some lovin', so that's great. Happy with your husband. Fantastic. Are we gonna get kids? Because kids would be nice. Let's see. So, just normal. Why don't we actually try for a baby, okay? Let's try for the babies. I want to see more babies. Alright, celebration of violence. It's a dance party. And quite honestly, you can never go wrong with the dance party, right? Well, I mean, I say that, but yeah, sometimes you can go wrong with the dance party. I can't fix everything. How are we doing on the wall? We still need a lot more on the wall. You know, I do wonder if I should just start construction on the houses over here. Let's do that. I mean, they're still working on the walls, but we can start construction on the houses. Well, can we actually, though? You know, it might work out for us in the end. Let's go to blueprints, create new, and I want to copy this one. And Tyr is now neutral to us. We were just there trading. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Alright, house number 1 goes there. House number 2 goes here. Now they're going to pull out some of this granite, which can then be transferred directly over to this wall. One thing that we will need to do if my mouse will cooperate is clear these construction areas. Alright, this is a gamble. If we get attacked, we're going to have a great big hole in our wall. Not that that's that different. I mean, they love putting holes in our walls all the time anyway. Especially with antimatter grenades. Herbal medicine is deteriorated away. Ah, up there. Gotcha. We should have more, though, right? Yeah, we have plenty of herbal medicine left. No problems there. Who's going on a date? Jeremy and White. Well, date night is a good thing. Okay, I've got people building. I've got people clearing. It's a combined effort. We're going to need that wood, too. Yeah, Solarian's picking the wood right up off the ground and going to work. This is going much faster than it did the last time, I think. I hope we have enough steel. Because, like, last time we did not. I don't see any there. Where would steel be? It used to be there, but it's not anymore. The workshop? I don't see any steel down here. Where is it in the inventory? Here? No. In that case, here. Yeah, I don't see any steel. Well, that's going to be a problem. Looks like we got some stuff built. And we're laying the groundwork for large pieces of wall as well. Okay, and we've already got large holes in the wall, so let's go ahead and just deconstruct this. And we can immediately move all of that over to the new outer wall. Here's hoping I haven't made a mistake. Yeah, we don't have any steel left. Those will get connected together, and then over here, these will connect into the farms. So both the new houses will be tied into the power grid. Once, of course, we have enough power. Or enough steel, rather. Oh yeah, they're going to finish up the outer wall in quick order now. Excellent. Now, Loler, did we ever get you taken care of? No, apparently we did not. I don't know where you're sleeping these days. Or if you're sleeping these days. Floor drawing. Okay, that's fine. Set owner. Els. Loler. This is your bed now. We can also get rid of the toy boxes. It's not actually important right now, though. You can do that another time. Okay, good. All that's done. We do need to replace this wall here. Because not everything with the blueprint works out the way you expect it to. Seven and Gumpy are going on a date. Good. Glad to hear that. It is the middle of summer, so thankfully we don't need heaters or anything yet. However, it looks like we might need to travel again. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. The last time we sent Antonides out, he did a really good job of bringing steel back. So, why don't we try that again? So, I want to form a caravan, and we're going to Tyr. Won't take very long. Antonides, you are literally my MVP, my most valuable person, according to this list. Not exactly sure how this works, but your market value is incredibly high. But then again, your skills are incredibly high, so I guess it works out. Alright, elephants. I don't want the calves, but everyone else is going to come. Right? Yes. And traveling supplies. Nope, not here. Items. We're going to need silver. And lots of it. Let's see. Some people's diets don't allow most of the food in your caravan. It'll be fine. You're not going to be gone that long. Besides, I didn't put any food in the caravan. I figured you'll forage for berries along the way. Are people not allowed to eat berries? Okay, that's clothing. So, people are not allowed to eat raw food? No raw meat, only some raw vegetables. But people are allowed to eat berries. So, I don't know what your problem is. Antonides, you didn't go vegan on me, did you? Because that would be unfortunate. Alright, well we can't do anything until we have steel, so let's look at what we can do over here. We're going to want to do this. And then we'll put in some doors. Perfect. Granted, I don't think we have a whole lot of granite right now. If I check the workshop, yeah, we're pretty much out of granite chunks now. Why don't we go ahead and put a pause on the slate. If we need more slate, I was thinking about the temples. I could replace the floor in here. Like, the slate floor is fine. It's great. I love it. It's good. However, every ideology does have a color. So, like for the Aes Sedai, it is white. For the Supreme Army, it's blue. For the Prime Bunker, it's light blue. For the Anonymous people, it's also white. Where's the Steelus? Party of Agnosticism. Wait, Gumpy is one of them, right? Yeah. So, New Steelism is also white. So we could replace this with white carpet. I mean, it's essentially what we did over here. The only difference being that over here we had, you know, a lot of mud and soft ground that had to be covered. But we could just replace the floor in here. And that would give us a lot more slate. Which I kind of want to do. This will not take too long, as long as we have many people doing it. It looks like Antonides is off. Awesome. We'll check up with you in a minute. So where is everyone? Looks like I have a lot of people that are coming over this direction. Which is to be expected. Everybody has construction turned up really high. What's going on up here? Oh, right. Hollow Golems. Marriage is on between Nellicus and May. Great to hear. And an exotic goods trader. Well, we can call them and see what they've got. It's not going to hurt anything. How are we doing over here? Rather slow, actually. Oh, yes. Caravan has arrived. Let's trade with them. So, we're looking for steel. They don't really have any. Iron? They don't really have any. Well, this is disappointing. You really don't have any? Wow, they really don't have any. Okay. Well, you do have things made out of steel. So... we could potentially buy some. Oh wait, no, not that one. I don't want that. And a steel old computer. This is awfully expensive for what little steel we're going to get out of it. And then iron. There's an iron hammer, carving, a monument. This is very expensive. We're going to go broke this way. We can carry it, though. Alright, load it up. And let's go ahead and trade. Alright, and we're contacting the exotic trader. Now, they're not going to have steel either. What will they have? They have skilled trainers, that's always good. They have body parts. We could convert some of our gold into silver. But I don't see a need to do that. I don't see anything here that I really want. However, seeing all the body parts does remind me, I wonder, Butcher. I wonder how we're doing. Because I know that I had some people who had injuries. I don't know if I ever got those taken care of. So let's take a look. Solarian. Yeah, you're missing a leg. So we need to give you a new leg. How long have you been wandering around without that? Carbon fiber leg. Actually, the carbon fiber leg we discovered was really bad. Oh, and we're trading. Let's do this first. First things first, steel? Do you have steel? No, you do not have steel. Okay, well, that's not going to work. How about iron? No, not really. There's a small sculpture here. We can buy that and deconstruct it later. But by and large, no, there's nothing here. Alright, then we'll come over here to Bonera. We'll trade with Mirandy, and then we'll head home. Maybe we gotta start looking at these places around here. Also a mining site up here. They're mining components, which is great and all. I feel good for them. Okay, carbon fiber leg, maybe not. Bionic leg. Solarian is kind of worth it. Yeah, we'll do a bionic leg. Who am I going to have do the surgery, though? So I'm going to turn off all of my doctors. Who's got my best surgery chance? White does. Okay, White, you're going to be the doctor. Alright, Gumpy, you're fine right now. Yeah, here we go. So, simple prosthetic leg is 80% efficiency. Carbon fiber leg's only 75. A little bit worse. You're missing a kidney. Do we have kidneys? Actually, we do. Right surrogate kidney. We'll do that. You lost a finger. Wow, you have lost a lot of things. Jeremy, what can we do for you? Can we get you a new nose? We can get you an artificial nose. How about an arm? No, we cannot get you an arm at this time. How about a lung? We can actually get you a lung, so you can breathe easy. You're missing a lot of toes and fingers. As soon as we can get an arm made, and we'll do that when we have steel again, we can get you hooked up. But yeah, you're in a lot of hurt. Flame, you're fine. Spud, you're missing a nose. And a lung. So we'll just queue you up for a lung. And a nose. Let's see, you're missing fingers and thumbs. You already have a surrogate lung. You're missing a finger. You're missing nothing. So Pittman, you're great. Missing fingers and toes. Missing fingers and toes. Vestman has apathy. Okay, whatever. Petros, you need a lung. We can do that. Oh, good. And we're at the last city. So, we're looking for steel. Uranium, plasteel. Looks like no steel, no iron. And nothing we can even really buy. They have an iron obelisk. We'll take that. They have an iron monument. We'll take that. And an iron old computer. We'll take that. Another 1,500 silver for what is honestly a rather paltry amount of resources. Alright, bring it back. So how is everyone else doing? A kidney. Nellicus needs a kidney. So, who's got no thumbs? This guy. I'm sorry. But a lot of people are good. You're missing a thumb. You're missing a toe. You're missing an ear. So, you need a left ear. We can install a... nothing, honestly. We don't have any kind of prosthetic ears. So you're missing a toe. John, you're missing nothing. However, you could use a new heart. You have an artery blockage. That's going to get you someday. Sella, you're fine. Alan, you're missing an ear. We don't have any ears. Loler, you just got out of bed, so you're fine. Vestman, you also need an ear. We're going to need a lot of ears. Vadim, you're kind of fine. You gotta have a bad back. Lan, you're fine. You're fine-ish. Okay, I think that's all we can do right now. We have a lot of people that need stuff done, and really only one person to do it. And our Steelist emblem is disrespected. Yes, I'm aware of that. And it will be re-respected as soon as we can get this, the floor put back in. Brett is on a binge because of no recent conquest? Really? I honestly don't care. Your opinion on our conquest does not mean anything to me. And we have fires. Well, that's going to happen when we have a city this large. Speaking of the city, though, the outer wall is almost done. I mean, it will be done soon. Once we get this outer wall done, we can remove, like, all the granite walls in here. That'll be a nice chunk of change removed. Or rather, gained, I guess. Either way, it's going to work out well for us. And how far away did you stop? Oh, you're really close. We'll see you, like, first thing in the morning. Did anybody come back to the hospital? Looks like a few people have. But now I need white. And white is having a bath. Okay, now white's getting to work. Installing... Oh, right. Installing a lung into Petros. Which, by the way, Petros, you can actually start mentoring people now. You're at a high enough level. Oh, I hope this works. You are my best surgeon, but you're not a perfect surgeon either. Oh, that worked. Where are you going now? Oh, you're going for food. Okay, that's fine. Alright, my caravan is back. Perfect. And they came back fully loaded. Cargo pods. We'll check that out in a second. For right now, I want to make sure that I get to the stuff that they're going to drop before anyone puts it away somewhere. Because there's nothing they brought back that we're going to be keeping. The entire purpose is to just deconstruct all of this. Wild Goose Revenge, that'll be one of our animals. Okay, here's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and pause for a second. And we're going to go through and just drop everything on the ground. So drop those. You will drop that. You will drop the hay. That's the thing that we couldn't eat. You'll drop those. And you will drop all this. Okay, that seems to be everything. Now, I want to deconstruct these things. Perfect. So we'll mark that for deconstruction. Somebody will come and take those apart, and we will get resources back. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it'll help a little bit at least. So the cargo pods dropped Ultra Weave. Great, Eclipse. We'll haul in that one piece of slag. How's our power doing? Not good. We are draining the batteries. I have a solution for this, though. Pitman, come to the reactor as fast as you can. The batteries will give us a buffer. However, with the solar panels off, we're draining a lot of power, but we can just turn up the reactor temporarily. And that will get us through. So we're going to need about 15K, give or take. We're currently producing 14, so we want to get up to about 30. So let's go up to 30%. What's that going to do for us? Fan output, or turbine output, is at 21%, or 21K. No, I wasn't looking. This is the number. 42 kilowatts. Is that enough? Is that good? Oh, yes, that's plenty. In fact, that's like 10K more than we need. Let's bring that down to about 30, 32. Okay, too far. 35. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. And that'll keep us going through the eclipse. Now I just got to remember to turn it back off. Or turn it back down, rather. I mean, I don't have to turn it back down. That's the worst thing that can happen. I shouldn't have asked that. I really shouldn't have asked that. You know better than that. Okay, so we need to have granite to finish the wall, and I'm going to start deconstructing these. So we'll deconstruct those walls and use the resources to build up the new outer walls. Again, it's a risky gambit, but it's one that I think will pay off. Now, how are we doing in the hospital? I've got people that are here waiting. That's fine, though. Everything over here is gone, so it either got hauled away or it actually got taken apart. It looks like it's all over here, though. Okay, so we do have some steel. Again, it's not a lot of steel. However, they are using it to finish up construction in the northeast. Well, the problem is I bet we're not actually getting any construction done, say, over here. Make bionic arms, legs. Actually, make bionic arms. I had somebody who needed an arm. Oh, we need ears, too. Which apparently we're not making any of. So we're going to need a bionic ear. However, that's going to require a cochlear implant. So do until X, do until X. Drop it on the floor when you're done. Which, I mean, sounds really bad when we're talking about medical stuff. But yeah, just drop it on the floor. Somebody will come by later and put it away. We lost some of our coffee beans. Does not matter because we have so many coffee beans. So many coffee beans. Also, these shells are not being used. Let's fix that. Alright, people are still bringing steel over for wiring, but it looks like this house is wired in. Still going to need to have water, though. So we've got synthylene, we can make plastic pipes. And there's already water over here. So we'll just tie in there. And we'll tie in here. Alright, both these houses are pretty much livable now. We'll go ahead and tie those into their respective beds. And I think I'm ready to kick people out of the hospital finally. I can wait till morning. I can wait till morning. What am I still waiting on in terms of pipes? Oh, that one. That's the last one that we need. And there we go. We now have water. Oh, we also have a giant wooden door here. This needs to go away. That's not part of the fence. Wait, what is this? There's something going on in the sky, and oh my goodness, it's dropping steel. It's also dropping corpses. But you know what? It's dropping steel. Alright, let's pay attention. Oh, the election is underway. Well, let's see who's going to win. So it is now happening. The colony has selected a polling place from the available gathering spots, and colonists will go there to vote. I wonder where voting is being held this year. The theater. That's, of course, a very popular, polling place. You've always gone to vote at the theater, right? Okay. Well, we're going to continue watching the space battle because sometimes people fall who are alive like that. Alright, who is one of my fastest people? Move speed. 7. Oh, wait, are you alive? Okay, well, never mind then. I guess you're on your own. Although, honestly, taking care of your own wounds right there, maybe a bad idea. That's like a war zone. Our walls got damaged. It's alright though, somebody will be along to fix it. I don't see anyone else that's alive. The rain has started. That'll help suppress some of the fires. For once, I will not complain about the rain. Now, those rhinos are getting beat up. And there he goes. Yep, he was good enough. He literally walked out of here. Pandora's resistance has been broken by Zakyle. Recruitment attempts will now begin. Honestly, we should probably go out there and hunt those rhinos. Ah, here we go. Somebody we can help. 7, come on. Come help this person. We've got a top-notch hospital. Okay, it's not top-notch, but it's also not the worst. I mean, when you have the 1 power, do you really need a hospital? Turns out the answer is yes, but you have the 1 power in addition to it. And the election is over! Oh, we got research. Production improvement bionics. Good, I guess. So the election resulted in a tie after a battle royale, a bickering match. Anna, again, was the only one willing to continue arguing about it. The other candidates have withdrawn, leaving her the victor. Once again, Anna is the mayor of Tar Valon by an act of belligerence. I can't even. Why is it always her? Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. Okay, the space battle is ending, which means we can now start cleanup. First things first, all the corpses. They are now allowed. Second thing, slag. 63 chunks of slag. Haul that in. And these ship chunks, 11 of them. Deconstruct them and bring in the resources. Okay, and White is taking care of William How bad are you? Minor blood loss. But otherwise, you'll be fine. Who are you? You're part of the Interstellar Theocracy. You're unwaveringly loyal to them. But you know what? It's fine. You're a miner, which, honestly, we don't get a whole lot of use out of. Well, no, we have the drills, so that's not entirely fair. I'm surprised you don't use the 1 power to heal him. And there's Haruto, who is dying. Well, that bought a little bit of time. It's a good thing you didn't use the 1 power on William. Haruto needed it much more. Extreme blood loss. But we can make this work. White, you're really good at this. Alright, that is a life saved. Good job. Alright, well, we know at least one of them is not going to join us. Haruto is a pacifist addict. Great with mining, great with medical. You could join us. If that turns out to be the case, then, well, we're already kind of got a head start over here. And look at that. The outer wall is done. The outer wall is done. We technically don't need these bridges anymore, but I'm going to leave these in place. Because they're useful. Alright, Glenn. We're going to be ready to start construction on that, which we may want to do sooner rather than later. I know I said I was going to do this when you guys were awake, but too late. So, Flame and Hay House, you need to go find your own house. And William did join. Wait, William joined? I thought you were... You were loyal. Okay, well, I guess you're not that loyal. Okay, great. Welcome. Welcome to Tar Valon. Good to see you. You're a pyromaniac, so we have things that you're going to enjoy. I think. Yeah, there's a flamethrower over here. You're gonna love it. Equip a flamethrower when you get the chance. I like to make my people happy. Alright, so, I'm well over time now. We did get these houses done, but now we're... a new recruit, Pandora. We're back to being short houses again. It didn't last very long. We are back to being short houses. So, next time we're here, we have to finish these up post-haste. And then we'll need to build more. I don't even know where we're going to build them. But you know what? I said that it was going to be a struggle to fill in the map. Well, we're getting enough people that we may actually fill in the map. We're also getting a lot of our research done. There's still a lot to go. But we'll get there. We're steadily working on all of our goals. So, if you want to be here for the construction, if you want to be here for the research, if you just want to be here to relax for a while, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's either into RimWorld or the Wheel of Time and you think they might enjoy this, then share it with them. But otherwise, if you just like me and what I do, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for the Wheel of Time. Well, the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.